Right, hello and welcome to this episode of Lowdown Garage. Now, you join me in the Lowdown Garage with the best car in the world, that is the Bimmy P30. So, obviously, we've got a few things to do, like the gear linkage to fit. So, cut back to the other day to join me for that one. Hello. Sounds of jet wash. Anyway, so we're back at the garage for another day, and we've got the shift rod. So, we're going to put it in and make some good progress on one. So I've got the gear linkage in. There it goes. So that's all good and adjusted and torqued in for once. And then I figured out that the prop shaft, there was a problem. So just cut to that now. There we go, so that's hammered on there a bit. So we'll get that bolted up now. Oh, I don't know if I'm a fan of how far on that is.
I think it's about...
It's something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's still got a bit to go. How long is that?
Not long enough.
No. Now I'm back to the present day. Now, as you could see in that last clip, I noticed that basically it wasn't going to fit. Now, the problem was it was too short. I was going to double the guibos up and I realised that was stupid and you shouldn't do that. So, I went to the local machine shop and I had a piece made out of a solid aluminium. I literally took the guibo bush down and I just went, make me that out of some sort of solid enough metal to make it work. So, here's what they came up with. So, that right there will be a nice spacer for that to go on. And it'll kind of go like that, and then this will go like that, and then obviously the gearbox attaches to the other end, and obviously we'll need some bolts for that. So I went to the local bolts place. Now they already sorted me out on the gear stick, on one of the weird bolts there. Garage stick, American kit, weird thread pattern. Anyway, so I went to the bolt place and I got some M12 bolts with a really long shank on them, £4, so that's not bad. So these bad boys will go through here. That'll go through there. Now I have been ambitious and I may or may not have booked the MOT for a week today. So hopefully it works, maybe. We'll find out. Anyway, so for now we're going to crack on. We're going to get the prop shaft in once my cup of tea is brewed. Oh, also, fitted the shifter linkage obviously, and then I didn't show anybody the throw. It's short. Look at that OG LZ BMX. Jeez. There we go, look at this. So that's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then reverse is there. So neutral's quite floppy, but then you've got the throw is so, I mean, on camera, it actually looks a bit better. Anyway, I cannot wait to drive this thing again. I've also bought a special radio for here that's probably going to get in the way of that, actually. Anyway, let's put the prop shaft in. Let me just activate my automatic lift. Very safe. Start a walk. There you go. You're posted up. Look at my nose. Right. what I've just realised by studying what I've done is that basically the Gearbox is supposed to have flex in it, and because of the way I've made this adapter up, it'll be solid. There won't be any flex. I don't know if that's bad, but I'm gonna rock it because I've had enough at this point. So that's how it's gonna be. I mean, I don't know. So pretty much what I've just realised is that needs to flex, and it won't if you put a big aluminium block in it. Obviously, if I studded the aluminium block or something like that, it would flex, but I can't be arsed studding it, and I might just go back to the original idea of doubling it up. I can't believe I've done this, honestly. I've gone through all that farce with that blooming machine shop, and it ain't gonna work because I'm an idiot and I don't think about it. And you look at these bolts, well, this disc needs to flex. So there to there, movement. It needs to be movement, but obviously if I've got a bolt that goes through there to there and there to there, but this piece, as in that bit, is still solid, then it isn't going to flex. And for some reason in my head, until I've mocked it up and actually put the bolts in it, I hadn't realised that. So I've just ordered another one from E30, luckily, and they've got one in stock, which is some kind of miracle. So I'm going to go down and collect it and fit it, and I could have done that a week ago. Ugh. E30 time. Right, there we have it, E30 coming in clutch once again. There it is. That's where you want to go if you need any car parts. They've got your back. So there we go. We've got the second one to double up. So that'll do it. Let's get back, get it fit. Right, that's it for tonight. So I've actually managed to get the drive shaft all bolted up there, you can see it. So that's not looking too bad, and I've got the heat shields back on. There we go. So tomorrow we shall come in and we'll get the exhaust on, and then we'll start it, drain all the oil, and then change it for fresh and go for a drive, hopefully. Right, we're back. It's the next day. Now we've got the manifolds sort of painted up a little bit, got those ready for the exhaust. So that's looking good, and now because I'm an idiot, I've decided that I'm going to paint the whole exhaust because it might look good, it might protect it a bit. Here we go, here goes nothing. I'm going to wire brush it, and then I'm going to spray it all. I'm not going for a mega good job. I'm just trying to coat it without, yeah. Anyway. There it is, that's all the exhaust painted up. It's looking alright actually. There you go. Not the best, it kind of shows how bad it is now actually, but you can see it's pretty scraped up. But it should look a lot nicer underneath the car, so we'll get that fit now. Right, so we've got the exhaust on now. Look at that, looking fresh. There we go. Jeez, it looks good on camera, it's shit in person. Anyway, let's slow it down and, well, get it warmed up, get the fluids changed, and then we might get his first bob out in it. So, looking exciting at last. Right, bit of an oh shit moment. We're going to get the car on for the first time in a long time now. So, just going to crank it over, get some oil pressure in it to start with. We're just doing this so we can warm it up, and then we can get it to a point where we can drain the oil out for the oil change, which is all there. I've still got my indicator stalk to replace. Thanks, Joe. That doesn't sound right. That did not sound right. Right, I've got it off the lift. I think this is going to be my first drive. I'm going to just give it a go for the sake of it. It is starting, but what I figured out basically, The starter and the flywheel do not work with this gearbox, which is bad because we're going to have to swap all the flywheel and clutch. So yes, we've got to do all the job again. Not good. But for now, I'm just going to take it up the road for fun of it. Fuck it, why not? This will be its first movement. So this is like victory slash not victory drive. I'll pass you over to Key. What's that noise? I don't know. What is that noise? Your wheel ain't gonna fall off. I know what that noise is. That noise is the fucking, on the prop, it's a stupid little fucking spacer, and me and Joe were like, oh fuck it, let's just put it in.
And you put it in.
And it doesn't matter, we're taking it all back out anyway, fuck it. It's kind of cool, we're driving it, it drives. We're going to put it in 6. That's 4th. 5th. 6th. Yeah! 6th gear. 6th gear. So, we need to do it all again. Tremendous. Right, there you have it. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the first drive of the Bimmy. Obviously, it's sort of like a victory slash o'cock moment. What we're going to do is I'm going to get an E36 flywheel, an E36 starter motor. I'm going to rip it all back out, put it all back in, and that's going to be that. So I'm not looking forward to that, and I'm not going to film it because I'm just going to want to die. So obviously, yeah, you've seen the first drive. We're really excited. We'll be back with you on an update on the Bimmy once that's all done. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content.